As Troy University is nearing its fourth week in session of the fall semester, the university administration had to make some recent adjustments to the COVID restrictions currently in place. It was announced Friday that starting this week, masks will be required in all on-campus indoor spaces for students and faculty. The university had hopes to return to normal operations, but as Dr. Lance Tatum says, this was the best option to keep students in the classroom.
I think normal is never going to be the same definition that we used to use for that word, but I do think that as we looked at the number of students who were moving in and out of the classroom, faculty who were moving in and out of the classroom, we had to do something to try to stabilize the environment. And so putting people into a mask indoors gave us the opportunity to not have to be so lenient in terms of who's being exposed.
Tatum says that many factors played into the university requiring masks, including the rising COVID cases on campus. Mass exposure played a role as well, from keeping students in attendance to their in-person learning.
We looked at our case count numbers. We looked at what was happening inside the classroom. We had a large number of students who were having to quarantine because of exposure. That led us to this point where we've decided that it's probably going to assist in keeping the continuity of instruction in place if we go ahead and put everybody into a mask.
As COVID cases continue to rise, the university administration hopes that requiring masks will help reduce the number of positive cases. As of right now, when entering a building, it's time to mask up.
The number of cases is actually higher than it was last year, but we were doing things last year that we're not doing this year, so we expected there to be some increase. But the trend data was really still trending up, and so we thought this would be a great opportunity to try to combat that.
Masks will continue to be required, but the administration says this is only temporary. The task force will soon meet again to reevaluate the situation, with an announcement to be made on September 17th.
We think that the 3 weeks gives us a little bit of breathing room. It gives us a chance to really evaluate where we're at. The task force will come back together that week prior to the 17th to get a sense of what our status looks like and if we need to continue it or if we need to discontinue the mask in the classrooms.